Hello, my name is Danish Hakim. So for our topic for assignment 1, we choose Ecrl project, which is the short form from East Coast Rail Link in Malaysia. So for the first of my part is describe the project management process used in this project, like planning, executing, and closing. So I will discuss the project management process of the East Coast Rail Link in Malaysia. This project showcases effective planning, executions, monitoring, and closing strategies essential for successful infrastructure development. For number 1, planning phase. First, let's talk about planning. This is where project managers define the project scopes, objective, and key milestones. They gather requirements from stakeholders to ensure everyone is on the same page. A detailed schedule is created, often using Gantt chart to outline timeline for each construction phase. Next, resource allocations identifies the necessary labor, material, and equipment. Budgeting a crucial tool as managers set a comprehensive budget to cover all costs. They also assess risks like environmental or financial concerns and develop strategies to mitigate them. Executing phase is number 2. In the executive phase, the focus shifts to putting the plan into actions. This involves coordinating tasks and managing teams to ensure effective resource use. Quality control is key here, with regular inspection to maintain high standard. Communication with stakeholder is vital, with project manager providing updates and addressing concerns. A change management process is also in place to handle any adjustment to scope, schedule, or budget, minimizing disruptions. Number 3 is monitoring and controlling phase. During monitoring and controlling, project performance is tracked again in the schedule and budget using key performance indicator. This ongoing assessment help identify variance, implement corrective actions. Risk is continuous with evaluation or potential issues to keep the project on track. Regular reporting to stakeholders keeps everyone informed the progress and challenge, fostering and collaborations. Fostering collaborations. Number 4 is closing phase. Finally, in the closing phase, project handover occurs, transferring complete work to the relevant authorized. Comprehensive documentation is finalized for future reference. A post-project review assess outcomes again, initial objective, capturing lessons learned. Feedback from stakeholders is gathered to evaluate certifications and identify areas to improvement. For the conclusion is, in summary, the project management process employed in the Ecrl project are designed to ensure successful completions, delivering value to stakeholders while navigating the complete perspective to large-scale infrastructure development.
Hello, my name is Ecrl, and today I'm going to present my part, which is discuss how well this process works and suggest ways to improve them. The East Coast Rail Link (Ecrl) is a major project in Malaysia aimed at improving transportation between the East and West Coast. It is part of Malaysia's plan to boost its economy and connect different regions, while also being linked to China's Belt and Road Initiative. The Ecrl promised to make travel faster, improve the movement of goods, and create jobs, particularly in less developed areas. One success of the project is the reduction of its cost from 65.5 billion to Rm 44 billion, making it more affordable. It has also created jobs for local workers and involved Malaysian companies, helping them gain new skills. However, the project has faced challenges including environmental concerns, delay in constructions, and tensions with local communities, especially indigenous groups who felt uninformed. To improve the Ecrl, Malaysia could focus on better communication with the public, stronger environmental protection, and greater involvement of local suppliers and contractors. This will not only address concerns but also support the local economy. Overall, while the Ecrl has great potential to boost transportation and economic growth, addressing its challenge is essential, ensuring its long-term success.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Dani Hakim. So I'm going to explain how the Ecrl project organization structure, culture or other factors influence the project. First of all, the East Coast Rail Link Ecrl project organizational structure and cultural characteristic had a significant impact on its growth. As a massive infrastructure project spanning 4 Malaysian states with key government stakeholders such as Malaysia Rail Link, MRL, and international partners such as China Communication Construction Company, CCCC. The project's organization reflects a complex collaboration of public and private entities. Next is culturally. Malaysia and China engagement as part of the Belt and Road Initiative complicates diplomatic and commercial relations. Cultural difference between the two countries have had an impact on decision making, project timeframes, and management approach. Furthermore, Malaysia's significant emphasis on sustainability and community participation, as evidenced by the adoption of sustainable practice such as digital technology and skills training, indicates its commitment to long-term advantage for its workforce and environment. A collaborative culture can improve teamwork, knowledge exchange, and project innovation. Team members feel emboldened to talk openly, which often leads to initiative problem solving. Overall, the alignment of the East Coast Rail Link Ecrl rail network was designed as such to provide a much improved connectivity throughout the East Coast region, as well as connecting it to the West Coast, while at the same time taking into consideration the potential growth for the industrial, commercial and tourism sectors along the Ecrl corridor. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is Steven Pillai Analaki Kalaselvam, and my course is Diploma in Management, and my metric number is 012-022-09-0157. And today I am going to talk about the Ecrl project. And for my part for the Ecrl project is this. So I am going to present about the example of how these factors help or hinder the project. So as a part of Ecrl project, the government and content needed to launch a public information campaign about the upcoming construction phases, explaining closures, detours and environmental concerns to the public, particularly in rural areas along the east coast of Malaysia. The first point is adapting to cultural sensitivity. Example, Malaysia is a multicultural country and society, and its groups like Indian, Malay and Chinese. So a diverse environmental would help you craft a communication to the audience for the project. The second point for examples is handling media engagement and crisis communication. Example, in a large infrastructure project like Ecrl, delays or controversies could arise. The experience would be crucial in helping manage these challenges. Example, if they were concerned about the environmental impact of the project, you could write press release and calm the public concerns.
Next, I'm going to explain suggest ways to manage this influence better in the future projects. So first of all, is stakeholder engagement and community involvement. Involve local communities early in the process so that the success of huge infrastructure project like Ecrl is strongly reliant on local support. Engaging local communities early, addressing their concern and incorporating their views into project design can help reduce opposition and make implementation go more smoothly. Lastly is improve risk management and contingency planning. Set contingency plans for environmental and social issues like infrastructure projects, especially those of Ecrl scales, have significant environmental and social impacts. Future projects should integrate environmental risk assessment and develop mitigation plans early on to prevent delays caused by environmental opposition or regulation breaches.
For the next slide, I am going to talk about reflect on how project management processes and organizational factors interact. These two elements interact in a variety of ways that have the potential to greatly affect the project results. Sample procedures for project management sector. Project management procedures are crucial in a project like Ecrl, which has substantial social and environmental implication, numerous stakeholders, and complicated logistics. Cases must all be carefully taken into account while using Ecrl. Example, execution. This entails the actual building process, material acquisition, and the resource allocation. To sum it all up, the Ecrl project success depends on how the organizational elements and project management procedures interact to ensure the goals are met, timelines is maintained actually, and the money is kept within reach, and the most importantly is strong organizational leadership, open lines of communication. So this is better helping towards the employees and everybody in the group. And a flexible project management framework can all aid in navigating the challenges of a project as big as the transportation initiative.
And for last part is share what I learned from my analysis and how it could help improve future project. So from my analysis of the East Coast Rail Link project, I learned that a structured approach to project management encompassing through planning, effective executions, vigilant monitoring, and comprehensive closing is crucial for success in large-scale infrastructure initiative. The importance of stakeholder engagement and transparent communication emerge as key factors that can significantly influence project outcomes. Additionally, the emphasis on risk management and quality control highlight the need for proactive strategy to address challenges before they escalate. This insight underscores the value of adopting a holistic project management framework that prioritizes collaborations, flexibility, and continuous improvement. By integrating the lessons into future projects, organization can enhance their ability to deliver timely, cost-effective solutions that meet both community needs and operational objective, ultimately leading to more successful and sustainable outcomes.